I'm Tim, the festival director and artistic director for STIFF, the Seattle Transmedia and Independent Film Festival.
My name is Will, and I am the programming director of the Seattle Transmedia and Independent Film Festival. And we are here to discuss transmedia. But first, before we get into that, we want to thank some of our sponsors, Ninkasi Beer,
Daikul Vodka and Lucid Lounge. They've really been there for us. Yeah, two of our venues, the Grand Illusion Theater and Wing It, the Jet City Improv. For Culture, they make it really easy for us to get a little grant every year.
Yeah.
That's really helped us out. Yeah. And then finally, the Seattle Weekly is our media partner for the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to Matt Sylvia over at the Weekly.
Yeah, I think the first thing we want to stress is I get this all the time where somebody approaches me and says, you know, I'm a filmmaker, I've had films in the past, I submit every year, and I don't feel like there's a place for me in the festival this year.
Right, and I think, you know, that's a common misconception about transmedia is that it has to be outside of the film realm, which is absolutely not the case.
Yeah, transmedia is just, it's any way that you can tell a story digitally.
Right.
And we're, you know, not every project, not every story is going to fit into the traditional, you know, 90-minute feature film or a short film.
Yeah, I mean, there's a million different ways to tell a story, of course.
Define transmedia as all forms of digital storytelling. Transmedia storytelling is when you tell a story across multiple platforms.
I think we've broadened the scope as to exactly what we can do with our storytelling by using gaming, by using emerging technologies like the Oculus Rift, by using comic books, by using, you know, graphic novels that tell stories that can then translate into a different medium. Transmedia isn't something that you have to have 9 different platforms by which to tell your story, but it's by taking a couple of platforms that support your original idea, your original story. And that's exactly what we're trying to do with all these new categories that we've introduced at STIFF this year. And what we're trying to encourage is not only filmmakers, but emerging technology artists, really the panoply of different types of storytellers out there to submit to our festival so that you have a platform by which to show your art. We're not abandoning filmmaking by any means. We're in fact encouraging more filmmakers to take a different route by which to tell their story.
Yeah, we're using transmedia as a way to grow the festival,
right.
Not to limit the festival or abandon, you know, all the people that have supported us in the past.
Yeah, exactly. We encourage you to submit to Without a Box. Look for the Seattle Transmedia and Independent Film Festival.
There's also a lot of projects that, you know, we watch on the computer screen. They're not meant to be watched on a computer screen. So in that case, you know, document your project, send us to the website, show us a video of people interacting with your project. Just turn on the camera for a minute and just explain your project to us.
Yeah, exactly.
And send us, you know, submit in that way.
Yeah, we want to hear about it. We welcome you to submit to our festival, and we look forward to your submission. This is another episode of STIFF TV. My name is Will Chase. I'm the programming director.
Yeah, I'm Tim, the artistic director.
And hopefully we get to see you next year at 2015 STIFF.